a mayonnaise eating contest and put it on his fucking screen
I don't
right
want
now.
to do that. I just got fucking chills.
Mayonnaise eating contest.
I just got chills. I did have lunch, Jason. I don't want to do this.
Dude, I've seen it. Like, people have eaten like 5 jars and shit like that. Like, look at this.
All right, that's all I had to see. I just want to see if it was real.
I'm about to throw up too.
Dude, what
God,
the
that
fuck?
is so gross.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, God. Dude, it is so bad.
I don't want to watch it anymore.
Dude,
Get it out
I don't
the
even get
screen.
queasy, and this is disgusting. It looks like I'm kind of like tricking myself into thinking she's eating
I'm
yogurt.
gonna close this.
I'm like, in my head,
Get
I'm like,
it outta
okay,
here.
it's actually
Fuck.
vanilla pudding. That's the only way I can be comfortable is
even
fooling
that, the
myself.
texture is disgusting. Oh my gosh.
That is so gross.
Oh, get it out of here.
I
Dude,
like that she
I
just
don't want
shook
to.
her
I'm
head.
not
Can we
looking
just
up
fast
until-
forward to the end? How many does she get through?
It doesn't matter. That's just foul.
Gosh.
That's just
She's
foul.
going back?
This is like Fear Factor, man.
That's so
dude, I'm
much
sweating
mayonnaise.
now.
Gosh.
God
Why
damn
is this
it.
so, like, I watch hot dog eating contests all day and not get grossed out. This is like, there's something just like so repulsive about this. Can I just point out that, like,
I'm
I
in
would,
a dead sweat. Can you get it off the screen? This is like nails on a chalkboard to me, dude. I can't look up and fucking
all right.
Mina
I think
Kunis
we're
fucking
done.
just
I think we
housing
need to move
fucking
on from
mayonnaise,
this.
dude. This is disgusting.
5 jars of mayonnaise in 3 minutes.
What the fuck was that? That was you just put me on a roller coaster, Brandon. I feel like I just fucking got tossed around the room, man. God
So, yeah.
damn it.
Maybe now you'll have a nightmare about that. Man, that's really gross.
That was so
For
unsafe.
everyone on audio that is not watching this on YouTube, I highly recommend you do not go and watch that. What was her name again? Michelle Let's go.
Michelle, let's go.
Do yourself a favor and do not watch that clip. The hot dog.
Yeah,
There was
I
like
saw
no
that.
filler. It was disgusting. It was a cold. It was absolutely gross.
Now you know exactly what I'm talking about. That's every hot dog. You just finally came to realization.
This one just had a consistency to it that was like, you know, hot dogs have like filler in it. Like it's
Come
not
on,
all
man.
meat.
The
Like, they put
entire
other
thing is
crap-
filler.
But I think that one was
It's a
so
filled up condom.
It was too high quality of a hot dog. I think I found out through that eating that hot dog that I like cheap hot dogs. If it's too nice of a hot dog, it's like it was a bad hot dog.
A gourmet
I'm not gonna lie.
glizzy? You were
I don't know what
catching
it was.
gourmet glizzies?
It was thick, and like as soon as I bit into it, I was like, "What in the hell?"
Honestly, dude, a hot dog eating contest might be a nightmare. Like I think I've actually woken up in like a dead sweat out of sleep one time because I was in like a hot dog eating contest against my will.
You had a nightmare, a hot dog eating contest nightmare.
Dude, just the smell and just you're stuffing yourself until you have to vomit. I already have to vomit because of the texture. Oh, God.
Have you ever had a mayonnaise?
The Kelsey Brothers video made fans unable to hold back their tears. Travis, with a sad face, cried like a child, while Jason Kelce also couldn't hold back his tears when he witnessed Travis Kelce's story. At the beginning of the show, Jason told about the Chiefs' first loss to the Buffalo Bills. Travis said that the loss was not as sad as the things that the stands echoed. After that, the Kelsey brothers were silent. Travis Kelce began to bow his head and sob and said, "I'm sorry, I couldn't do anything more, it was my fault." Jason comforted Travis, "Come on, man, it was just a small loss." Travis said, "Not only that. I heard noise from the stands, when that noise mentioned Swift." Travis cried louder. Then Jason was silent and both Kelsey brothers cried loudly on the air. After a while, Jason said, "That's a bastard, he will pay for this." Travis Kelce wiped his tears and calmed down to tell the whole story. Travis said, "Right after the game ended, I walked towards the exit with my teammates. You know, no one can be happy after a loss, but what you should get is encouragement. But in that moment, someone shouted bad words about Taylor. There is no way to describe it, you can feel it. In my head I tried to stay calm, but when I was alone, those damn sounds still echoed in my mind. It was the worst feeling I have ever seen." Then Jason said, "Anyway, it's over, take it as a challenge." Travis, "Keep trying," Jason asked again. "Travis, are you okay?" Travis said with a more sober face. "Anyway, the sadness has been released, so it's probably more comfortable now." Travis Kelce continued to say so. "Playing away gave us a whole different perspective on the balance. However, the Chiefs were not inferior to the Buffalo Bills in any way. You know, as the game neared the end, every member of the team was under pressure from the Buffalo crowd constantly cheering and screaming. It was the worst thing I have ever seen in a Buffalo home game, Jason Kelce continued. Before the game started, Bills fans were hanging a Kermit the Frog wearing a Pat Mahomes jersey on the streets of Buffalo. It was horrible. Travis with a sad face and said, "It was a great game for the Bills, but the pictures of Mahomes are unacceptable. Mahomes did nothing to make people act like that." Jason continued to say, "That frog mascot is cute anyway," Travis said. "No dude, Mahomes once told me that. This frog has really big eyes that don't look like him at all." Then Jason Kelce continued to ask Travis, "At the Chiefs game yesterday, Taylor didn't come?" Travis said, "She was busy working and she came at the end of the game." Jason with a surprised face and said, "She just came there and left." Travis smiled and nodded. After finishing his new podcast, Travis Kelce and his girlfriend Taylor Swift went to Toronto. Travis Kelce has set up golden rule for marrying Taylor Swift and it could delay their wedding. Kelce and Swift started dating last year and went public with their relationship when she appeared at one of the NFL Stars games at Kansas City's Arrowhead Stadium. She took a seat alongside the American football player's mom, Donna, for the fixture last September. Their romance has since blossomed, with the couple often pictured together. Swift was in attendance for 13 NFL matches last season, including the Super Bowl. As for 35-year-old tight end, he traveled to several of her tour dates across the globe during the off-season and they are ready to take the next step, but Kelce will not pop the question until one condition is met. According to a source quoted by Life and Style, Kelce won't propose to Swift until the couple have agreed a prenup. They want financial terms in place for if they were to ever split up. The source is quoted as saying, "This is a lot further along than either Taylor or Travis would care to admit, since they've considered themselves unofficially engaged for a while and are both 100% committed to spending the rest of their lives together and starting a family. The formalities are just their schedules that have gotten in the way, as well as the logistics of a prenup, which is obviously complicated by the vast amounts of money involved on both sides. There's just no way Taylor would walk down the aisle without a prenup. They both want it figured out before Travis gets down on one knee." Swift, 34, is a billionaire thanks to her thriving music career, while Kelce, who's a 3-time Super Bowl winner with the Chiefs, has an estimated worth of around $70 million. If they do indeed tie the knot, then it's expected to be the wedding of the century. Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift's relationship is going from strength to strength, with many claiming that an engagement is in their near future. The Kansas City Chiefs tight end, who will face off against the San Francisco 49ers at Sunday's Super Bowl, has now responded to claims he's planning on popping the question if his team is crowned the champions. During a press conference on Super Bowl opening night at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, Travis was asked by a reporter, "Is there going to be another ring beside the Super Bowl ring if you win this thing on Sunday?" Travis was quick to respond, and with a smile on his face, he said, "I'm focused on getting this ring and that's all my mind's focused on right now." Should Travis decide to put a ring on Taylor's finger, they will have the option of tying the knot Vegas style after the Little White Wedding Chapel offered to throw them a ceremony, free of charge. View this tweet on Twitter: "Taylor and Travis, you two have enough on your plates, so let us take care of you." Little White Chapel wrote, according to TMZ, "Taylor, just bring your lucky and fabulous Grammys gown and we can handle the rest. We have our florist on standby for the bouquet of your dreams, our ministers and Elvis are ready too. Whatever you want, our chapel is ready to take care of you," they added. During the press conference, Travis also made sure to publicly congratulate his girlfriend after her historic win at the Grammys on February 4th. Taylor took home 2 awards, Best Pop Album and her 4th Album of the Year trophy, which makes her the only performer to win the award 4 times. "She's unbelievable," he told reporters. "She's rewriting the history books herself, and I told her I'd have to hold up my end of the bargain and come home with some hardware too." Travis and Taylor, who resumes her Eras tour in Japan on February 7th,